Hello. Type K more like Hype K? I'm excited. I hope it turns out nicely. Luther Red, thank you for the 8 months. Vizniakers, the 25. Mr. Ian of Earth, how you doing? Thank you for the 32 months. See ya, Keyblife. Thank you. Dude, Ian of Earth. I saw Ian of Earth commented on one of my... What video was it? I think it was the June keyboard news. It was a hurtful comment. And I was like, I'm gonna show him up. I don't know if you remember what comment you left. Hawk, thank you for the 19 months. See ya, Keyblife? Oh, you're gonna be traveling out here for Keyblife? Nice. Grumpiest Cub, hello. Pancakes Types. Superstition Keyboard, hello. I am now past Dressrosa. Ooh. Bro is looking immaculate. Drop the skincare routine. Skincare routine. I don't do much. I do consistently use retinol now. Sunblock is also very important. I put on sunblock every day. Moisturizer. I don't really mess with like toners or serums. I just use moisturizer and face wash. Sunblock, retinol. A mask. Thank you for the 19 months. Thank you. Friday streaming? Yes, sir. This next One Piece episode probably be insane. True. Oh, I stand by what I said, but I'm so ready to be wrong and get those monthly vids. Dude, I've put out videos since then. Yeah, I'm trying to put out more. I've actually committed. There will also be another video next month. Or not next month, next week. Next week. Tretinoin? Yeah, tretinoin, I believe you have to get that prescribed, right? But it's not too hard to get tretinoin prescribed. If you also sign up for like Curology, sometimes they might give you tretinoin. Are you growing out the mullet? I don't know, maybe. I am going for a haircut tomorrow. I think my hair's still kind of curly, so probably won't perm it again, but it's getting kind of long. Next month is accurate? No. I'm already like halfway done editing next week's video. Would you rather have a Type K or see Gear 5 animated? Ooh. Type K or Gear 5 animated? You know, I'm gonna say Gear 5 animated. As much as I've been waiting for the Type K, if the Type K was not to exist, I'm sure some other designer would have made an alternative. IBMer, thank you for the 26 months. Thank you. We'll give it like 2 more minutes. Let people trickle in. Wolf cut Taeha. You know, I'm not opposed to a wolf cut. I don't know if I can pull it off, but I would not mind trying out a wolf cut. It's been 13 minutes? Yeah, but the first 10 minutes was starting scene screen. I don't count the first 10 minutes. J-Jo mullet would be nice. What is J-Jo? J-Jo. Is this what you're talking about? I don't know if I could pull this off. I don't mind this. I just don't think I can pull it off. That's a nice mug. Mind showing it a bit when it's empty. Sure. It's full with coffee, but there's the shape. I'm traveling down to LA and going to Keyblife. Also going to West Virginia for Novel Keys. Ooh, I unfortunately won't be at the Novel Keys meetup this year, but I will be at Keyblife. You could rock it for sure. Maybe. Does J-Jo haircut work with a perm? I tried one time this haircut, I shaved 2 hours after. I miss the old gray hair Nathan. Nah, it's too much work. I have a friend who looks exactly like you. Nice. Check this out. Wife found this and was insta-buy. Ooh, the thing is, I don't write. It was pretty cool though. I would if I journaled or something. Helmsder, thank you for the 36 months. I like to pretend that I'm friends with a discount Taeha types. Okay. Do you think Type K hype will perk up the hobby again? I'm not sure. Okay, we can start with some information. The Type K information. Oh, wait. Hold on, let me grab the link. It's expensive. I don't know if this is gonna... I mean, people who've been waiting for it, it's definitely not beginner friendly. Interest check has been live on Keycaps for a while. There you go. Group buy date is August 20th. Unlimited group buy, but the time frame is only 2 weeks to join the group buy. Yeah, this pricing is not cheap. It's not cheap, but it does come with a pretty sick wrist rest. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a pricey investment. Is it going to be worth it? I hope so. From an aesthetic standpoint, I do like it. I just hope it sounds and feels as nice as it looks. Yeah, you can also add additional wrist rests. There is both solderable and hot swap. Tenting angle 7 degrees, case angle 4.5, grommet mount 1.5. Not a lot of plate options too, which I don't mind. PCB by Mr. Gondo, nice. You got some choice in finishes, but nothing too crazy. Oh, what? There are your proxy vendors. Novel Keys if you're in the NA, but there are other proxies worldwide. These are the other creators who will be building it. I don't know if Miss Patty and Lulstacks have built theirs yet, but yeah. And this is also what comes in the base price. All right, let's start unboxing this. It's 1K with taxes shipped for me. Sheesh. I saw Lulstack. Yeah, I did also unbox it. I don't know, maybe I'll be first to build it. Lulz is on Tuesday. Oh, I see. Monster Man Dude, thank you for the Prime sub. Tim, thank you for the 23. Krijo, thank you for the 10 months. OO Max with the Prime, thank you. Alright, unfortunately, we don't have the carrying case. This is a prototype, so I did not get that sent. Oh! This is the board to snag. Hello, JJW. I already see the 3U stab. Look at that. Oh, we'll get to it in a bit. How's the Cycle 7 holding up? I've been liking it. It's pretty fun. Oh, also chat. I have started to learn Dvorak again. This week, I'm gonna commit to Dvorak. Once I am proficient in Dvorak, I think I might try. Okay, so this is one of the wrist rests. Why? I don't know, man. I feel like as a keyboard enthusiast, we should stray away from QWERTY. It's QWERTY's ass. Just use Workman? I don't know, man. Why 3U? People are asking why 3U. Because of layout. I can't enlarge this. Why can't I enlarge this? Ah, there we go. I don't like how it looks with the 2U and the 1U split. Having that 1U there also not the easiest to hit. I think aesthetically, I much prefer the 3U layout. This will make it harder for compatibility since not every keycap set provides 3U spacebars, but I'm sure one of my GMK sets has a spacebar kit that fits, right? Poke Power Turtle, long time no see. Thank you for the 42 months. Okay, it does come with 2 different grommet durometers. You can play around with that. We got feet. And we got the board. What was in here? Ah, I did get 2 wrist rests. Couldn't decide. Most people are going to be putting white on black or beige. True. I would imagine most people buying this are of that camp. Oh, this is big nuts. This is the forged carbon fiber wrist rest. Sheesh. I might like this better than the wood. Look at this. I'm hoping to see more forged carbon in the hobby, TBH. I know Hibby also put out a forged carbon version of the June. Or was it the Hibby? The only other board in the past that I can recall having it was that Project Keyboard board. Okay, what plates did I get? So we got half aluminum. Ah, do I go half aluminum? I'm having thoughts that are not in the Bible. Ooh. Half or full? This is also... What did I get? I don't even know what I got. This is polycarb full. Aluminum half. Half on the left, full on the right? No, thank you. Polycarb full, alu half. Gawk said he prefers half on Type K. Alright, I will listen to Gawk Daddy. I will gawk on Gawk Daddy's recommendations. No sense of adventure? What do you mean? Kimlin, hello. Gawk alive? I don't know what time is it on Australia. He might still be asleep. There, we got the PCB. Oh, we got 2. Nice. Daughter board, GST. Okay. Did you get a hot swap? Oh, wait. I got hot swap? No way. Oh, I got one of each. What should we do? Should we do one of each? Should I do... You know, can you show the supported layout on hot swap? Oh, good point. Good point. Do they support different... No, I think it's the same actually. Let me open it up for you guys. Same? Yeah, because on their website it just has one layout. Okay, so it supports split space, or sorry, split backspace. It looks like it supports both bottom row layouts as well. You are locked into... Oh no, sorry, you can do both stepped caps and regular caps. You can split right shift. Yeah, everything works. Snap it in half? Wait, are you supposed to? No, you're trolling. You guys are trolling. Doc said hot swap sockets will touch the bottom case, so it'll be quite stiff. Let's solder. This is how much faith I have in Gawk. I don't need no hot swap to figure out what I like. I'm just gonna straight solder. Baby, do you know how the tenting works? Shh, I'm just testing chat. Alright, this is what it looks like. Snap it next to the mic. I'm abroad and can't watch much, but I love your stream. Skewis, hello. Ja. Oh my goodness. This is Giga Nut. It's so thick. Okay, this is what it looks like with the wood. Yes, I do have the silver. Let me... I guess I'll peel right now. I did get the... I think all of us early prototype reviewers got our badges engraved, courtesy of Mr. Gok. The peel. Sheesh. That is nice. Too loud? Oh, sorry. Holy, look at this front thickness. You don't ever see this kind of front height on a regular MX standard layout board. This is what it looks like from the side. Yeah, when do you ever see the middle of the board from this angle like this? It does also look a bit like the 7V, kind of like that. It's kind of become a Mr. Gok's MO, this kind of aesthetic, which I personally like. There's the back view. Oh, that's kind of sick. Signature Gok look, yeah. Anno looking pretty nice. I mean, it's silver. And this isn't Gok's first rodeo. Man, I really like the USB port cutout though. That looks pretty nice. Oh, we gotta show this side too. There's a Type K badge internally, designed by Gok. Daughter board is already installed there. And then it does have an LED bar. I think this might be an optional thing though, if I had to guess. I think based on the Notion. Okay, this is what it looks like with the wood. And then this is what it looks like. Oh, that's sick. Forged carbon fiber. Okay, so good, yeah. The module is for the light at the back. Oh, we got Mr. Gok. Hello. I'm already nutting. I have been waiting for years for this. Where's my scissor? Does the wood feel much different than the carbon fiber, or is it much more for aesthetics? I mean, texturally, yes. I mean, it's not, you can't really feel the grain per se, but I would say the wood is more slick than the forged carbon fiber. But it's mostly for your wrist, so it doesn't matter too much. I might say because this does have a little bit more friction. I don't know, maybe if you're a sweaty guy or girl, maybe the wood might be better. I imagine that once you start sweating, it'll just make it even stickier. Wood needs more management. Eventually you might need to oil that up. I cannot confirm for you. I would imagine they already come treated, but I guess you could always retreat it yourself or refinish it. Your hand oil is enough. No bump-ons? There are bump-ons. I should do that first. Oh my god, what is this? Where was that bag of hardware? Can start with the wrist. Yeah, there are cutouts. So let's start with that. Ethereal, hello. Hand oil that decomposes over time and doesn't last as long for wood ones. Oh. Lazal, long time no see. Thank you for the 21 months. Pyongun, thank you for the 19 months. Hello. Enda McGrath with the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. This keyboard comes with 35mm film? What do you mean? I am using a wood wrist rest right now. I see. That's smart. I hate when wrist rest has a ledge. What do you mean? Oh, I should also clarify. The entire wrist rest is not forged carbon. As you can tell, it's just the outer shell. And it looks like I'm guessing this is probably like glued together with some kind of adhesive. But yeah, the majority of the wrist rest, it's not metal, maybe some kind of plastic. But yeah, it is just the shell. Oh, it's snapped in. Can I unsnap it? Yeah, forged carbon for the whole thing would be super expensive. I don't even know if you can find forged carbon this thick. Polycarbonate, okay. Yeah, it doesn't feel too heavy, but because it's so large, it does have some weight. Imagine $500 wrist rest, yeah. Hello from the birthday girl. I'm 30 today. Whoa, Emiphobia, happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Emiphobia. I can order other separate carbon fiber shells for $60 in the group buy. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because you can get forged carbon fiber weaved with like red. You can weave it with a lot of different colors. I've seen blue forged carbon, yellow. Pretty sick. Okay, there's also 2 cutouts here, which I'm guessing is so that when you do slam it against here, it doesn't scratch the finish. And those are different lengths. Ah, yes. Welcome to the 30s club. I kind of want to be in my 30s already. 20s are overrated. 20s is just a grind period. $30's greater than 20? Really? I'm hoping it is. Oh shh. What do you mean, aren't you 49? Is that the carbon fiber wrist rest or the polycarb? This is the carbon fiber. '30s is where you start to enjoying the fruits of your 20s grind. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it's not the case for everyone, but I'm hoping. At least from like mid 30s. They'll still have a lot to grind, but TBH, I'm surprised I survived my 20s. 30s is also where body constantly starts hurting. True, that is a trade-off. Okay, bump-ons attached. Yeah, so this is for here, this. Oh, there's also feet here, right? Yeah, there's feet here. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Nervous. Thank you for the 26 months. How are things? It's been good. Long time no see. Has anyone had the problem where they can't change the Y to a Z in VIA? Not that I am aware of. You either learn to incorporate movement exercise to manage pain or get hella fat. Yeah. Quick question. Would this be a similar typing experience to the Mountain Ergo because of the tenting? I recently sold my Mountain Ergo for a friend. Mountain Ergo? I don't recall that. Oh, the KBD fans one. Yes, it would be similar. I'm not sure. What is the tenting angle for this? Case is 7 degrees. Yeah, they both have the same tenting angle. The case angle is different, but should be somewhat similar. Ah! Alright, feet have been applied. Oh, how do I test this PCB? I'm guessing this needs to be connected. No feet for the polycarb part. Oh, wait, you're right. It blended. Whoops. It was hidden. Snap it. I'll snap it after I test the PCB. What should I try as a budget build after Tester 68? Any of the Wuche Studio boards, Melotrix boards, the Cycle 7, which is currently available for pre-order right now. Fantastic. Do you know any interesting keyboard build with a Fox or Kisney type theme? There you go. Yeah, the Neo 65 also very cheap. Okay, let's hope I don't ruin this cable. Oh! I want to see the beige or silver. Can't decide. Wait, there's a beige? There's a beige Type K offering? Oh, you're right. Powder coat beige. Oh, maybe I do need to snap this first. This is kind of close. Okay, I think I'm gonna snap it first. Fudge. What is the best way to snap this? Maybe this way? Oh god. Oh, I'm scared. Ah! Oh! Oh, shit. What have I done? Okay, let's hope it works. be careful with this. You snap test before every sound? No. Have you seen Bloodhounds on Netflix? I've seen the trailer, but I have not. Whoa, what? Is this a covering? Oh, okay, that's a first. Bloodhound is actually so good. Oh, I see. How does this get... Okay. Moment of truth. Oh. Lighting is on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm downloading it right now. Okay. Via design load. Huh? Aha! Okay, split backspace. Do I want to split backspace? Nah. Split left shift? Nah. Split right shift? Yes. Split backspace? I kind of like the look of full backspace on Alice style boards though. Don't split right shift? Wait, why? Don't you need the function key? Oh, I don't need a split function key. Because I could use one of the thumbs. It doesn't matter. Hold on. Let me just make sure it works. It's fine. Let me think about this. Yeah, you do have the split spacebar on this, so technically we do not have to split right shift. Famous last words. No splits. Okay, probably going stepped caps. LEDs are auto installed. I believe it's just auto installed for my unit. But Mr. Gawk is here in chat. I'm going to assume for regular customers who are getting the production unit, it will not be pre-installed. Spacebar FN is nice. Spacebar on tap. FN, yeah, I'm gonna held down. Yeah, maybe I won't split. But then that means I have to do another stab. Okay, left side works fine. Grog Hunter, thank you for the 41 months. I use Alice every day. I split right shift and split left space for win key. Interesting. They finally releasing this board. Yes, the group buy date has been set, August 20th. Unlimited spots, but the group buy will only run for 2 weeks. And regional proxies have also been announced. Pricing has been announced. Type K is finally happening. Okay, sweet. PCB works fine. What happens when you play games? What do you mean? What does that have to do with split? Any idea on the delivery estimate? That I cannot confirm for you. King Jong-un, thank you for the 34 months. How do you remove this? Do I just pull up? Nah, even on both space bars, that's whack. Then again, I don't have a single ergo. Mr. Gawk Daddy, do I just pull up on this? Oh yeah. Okay. Ooh. I will set this aside for now. And let's start on the stabs. No, if you use it for a bit, it becomes much more... Wait, what are you guys talking about? Using one of the space bars as shift? Anyone know of creator codes for Novel Keys? Novel Keys does not have creator codes, only affiliate links. Nerdle, hello. Left spacebar is FN for me on my Meridian. Yeah, I exclusively use left thumb for spacebar, so right thumb would be my function key. Wow, this might be a first. I don't think I've ever actually built a board with a 3U spacebar. I mean, 3U stabilizer. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? 3U spacebar. I mean, 3U stab. Okay, we need left shift, spacebars. Those stabilizers are review ones that Kevin wanted you to try. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, you're right. I thought this was cherry, but I mean, maybe it is cherry, but it's a different... That's not what stabilizers look like. Oh, that is interesting. These are Gateron stabilizers? Whoa, even the bottom looks different. So it'll focus. I personally found them a bit hard to use. Okay. I will give this a go. Wait, it's kind of hard to unclip. I don't want to break. Oh, hold on. This is different. So normally for a stabilizer, you would just twist 90 degrees to remove this. But here, you can't twist. You just kind of pull up. Like you can see the channel groove there, right? So you literally just pull out, and then you can... Oh, what? Huh? This is CoStar Alps combined with Cherry MX stab? Whoa, interesting. Okay, so you pull out first like this, and then you have to kind of like twist it out like that. Whoa. I would say this is more reminiscent of a Alps stabilizer that's kind of been fused into the Cherry housing, I feel like. If you have them figured out, okay. I mean, I just did it, no? I'm gonna leave one of these. Let me just try working on one first. The question is, how do I lube this now? We'll still use 205 for the housing. I mean, co-stars are better stock than MX stabs. Best of both worlds. We'll see. I don't know if I believe in this design yet. I wouldn't fuck around with BDZ. Would it be too... Oh, this is way too much. Do you think it's gonna be too much? No, but you feel... Well, I haven't used these stock. Just lube like co-star? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But for co-star and Alp style stabilizers, I generally use more lube. Because the gap, to my mind, there's more space for the wire to rattle around. Dakuzo, thank you for the 35. Oh, tier 3? Thank you so much. Hout1, thank you for the prime sub. Sleepy Rust, thank you for the prime. Okay, what orientation? Okay, so the L. The L's face outward. How are these the stabs that come with the Type K, or are they something else? These are not the stabs that will come with the Type K. These are stabilizers that Mr. Kevin Plus of Des Keys included for me to try out, I believe. Try them stock? Oh, true. True. Okay, let me just lube one. Let me try with BDZ. Let me just try with BDZ. How much of the stabilizer do I need to lube? So realistically, you just need to put lube where this part clicks in, right? Yeah, because the wire doesn't actually touch the stabilizer housing. It just touches the stem at the part where it hooks. So I just need to lube this little hook part. This is probably way too much. The question is, can I insert this without getting the lube everywhere? Huh. How do I stick this in? Wait, also I realized these housings are not bidirectional. They have to be, it's one directional. Okay. One directional. Ah, so I installed this housing incorrectly. Oh, this kind of sucks if it's one directional. You have to be mindful of how you put it in. Okay, you want the two L's to be facing outward. That looks good. Okay. Let's try this again. So this needs to hook on this way. Oh, I got it. Okay. Nice. I didn't realize it was one directional, but that makes it simpler. Oh shoot, these are also virtually impossible to inject lube with, I think. I'll show you guys once I assemble this. Okay. Because I guess you could insert from the front, hold on. But first of all, when you lift it, there's no way to plug the butt. This has no butt. This is a stabilizer that is buttless. So there's no injecting lube there. There's no injecting lube from the side. The only way to really inject lube for this... Oh wait, you really can't inject lube, because let's say you go in from the front. Like you can shove the wire in from the front. But then this has to curve. It has to curve into that little hook portion there, which you can't. So yeah, if you're gonna... I think, yeah, I mean, you could inject from the bottom, but I was talking about more so once it's installed. There's no real way to... One of the benefits of the cherry stabilizer still, you can kind of tune it after the fact. But this new design makes it impossible. Okay, I'm gonna install the stock stabilizer on left shift for now. No cakes? Yeah. These new stabilizers, if they do make it to market, they might be the first stabs with no ass. How many keys in this layout? I don't know off the top of my head. Probably around 70, like 74-ish, give or take, if I had to guess. $71? Okay. Yeah, also depends on how many keys you split. What bottom row you go out with. Not gonna lie, these stabs will you split. These stabs are completely independent. Don't let this determine whether you purchase the Type K or not. These are just products that Mr. Kevin wanted me to try out. If this works though, that would be cool. Kinda, I would assume due to how the wire hooks in internally, there's probably no way to pop this, right? Nixie switches. Do you have any key sets with 3 bars? I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. These switches I got lubed through customkeysco.com, guys. Not sponsored, but I was recently made aware of their switch modding services. They had a pretty quick turnaround time, and they provided a 6% discount code. If you use code Taeha, it gets you 6% off their website. But they also lubed the switches that we used for the Kala TKO. And after that build stream, I sent them some switches to lube. So let's see how good these are. Did you buy Heine's OG space keys? You know, I probably did. I have no idea where they are. Should I just go 275? I don't want to build it and not have the keycaps for it. Wait! You should... Would a regular spacebar kit not have 3U? Okay, this is what it sounds like stock. Let me listen to this. It's not bad. Yeah, but I mean, it's a stock stabilizer. I mean, granted, the switch is lubed. This is the lubed one. Oh. No rattle. Is it worth it though? Scratch? No, it actually feels very smooth. I might say this feels smoother than Cherry stabilizers. There's no binding that I can tell. Like, it doesn't feel stiff at all. I also used a lot less lube than I would use for a cherry stabilizer. Maybe about the same as a TX stab. The only downside is just like once you install it, there's zero way to add more lube if the lube ends up drying up. So maybe you do want to use something like BDZ for this, because with 205 you'll definitely have to eventually re-lube it. If it starts ticking when you solder, yeah, that's the only downside, which is kind of a big downside. Okay, let me lube up the other ones. The installation of this stabilizer is also a little bit more complex, but we'll see. I'm not entirely sold on this yet, but I am also not going to dismiss it, because it did require significantly less lube. Hold on, does GMK 2Z spacebar? Let me make sure I have a spacebar kit. Can someone confirm if 2Z spacebar kit has 2 3Us? Wait, why do I have... Did I get 2 2Zs? Oh, shit. I have multiple spacebar kits. This is 3U, right? Is this not 3U? I don't think it has one 3U. No 3Us and 2Z? Fudge. Which GMK set has 3U spacebars. Let me take a look. Is 275 that bad? On it's not ideal. Not ideal. GMK Serika? Oh, I have GMK Serika. Hold on. Question is, did I buy space? I think I bought spacebar kit for this. Oh ho ho ho! Is that 2-3U? Are we saved? I think that's 3U, right? Yeah. I legit just opened my Serika. It's been in that box since it ever arrived. That's 2-3Us? Nice, okay. Okay, build continues. Let me just lube the rest of these stabilizers. When you use Cherry MX Blacks, do you always break them in? I break them in if I can. If I can't, not the end of the world. I still use it as is. It'll break in naturally with use. How many actuations would you do? For Cherry MX Blacks, I don't think you need to break them in past like 250K, honestly. I think 500K is a little bit excessive, and you start to see diminishing returns. Okay, so pull out. Pull out, and then you I figured it out. Hold on, let me go one by one. I figured out the tech. If you break in too much, you lose the signature sandy sound of the Cherry IMO. Yes, agreed. I do think there is such a thing as too smooth. Hello, Charles. Will you play CS2 when it comes out? I'm not sure. I don't know if I mean, maybe I'll try. I don't know if I'll be sinking hours into it. I can't hang in the FPS games no more. Am I the only person that likes buttery smooth cherries? Yeah, you're a psycho, Drew. I'm just kidding. No, some people do. I just personally like that slight feedback you get from not fully broken in switches. It's a little jarring if it's too smooth. Besides just use over time, what do you mean by breaking in the switch? There are machines that you can purchase that will just actuate switches for you using a motor of some sort. You can buy them for at-home use. There's lots of options now. Okay, these stabilizers are directional, and then the L has to face outward. Okay. You want me to over lube them? That's what you want? What? I find that cherries, that 100k on center, 100k off center each orientation, and the 100k more on center is like perfect. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like you could try pushing it to 250k per, but I think the jump from 0 to 100k is way more noticeable than 100k to 250k, and on so on. And it quickly diminishes. So, okay, I'm gonna try over lubing this one, see how that plays out. It's definitely quite a bit, but since I cannot retune these, I'm gonna see how this goes. Dinky sells a break-in machine. Yeah, there's several now. But you can always make your own. That is true. You can always make your own if you're just skilled and knowledgeable and mechy. You could honestly 3D print most of the parts, buy a control whatever, buy a motor, a couple motors, I guess, depending on how many you're trying to break in at once. Okay, I figured it out. Left shift, right shift. Do I split right shift and backspace? Actually, when you built your Cycle 7, why did you use Trebosis 3204 in your switches under Krytox? Just preference. I have a lot of builds with Krytox, so sometimes I get a little bored of it and I want to change it up. Sometimes I want to feel the switch more than the lube. Sometimes I'm feeling more of the lube. No real reason. I lube my K3 Pro low profile switches. I didn't do much. I guess it's not worth it to lube. Yeah, I mean on low profile switches, you already have such little travel. It's probably not as noticeable. Same with like chiclet. You would never really lube chiclet switches. There isn't much travel to begin with, so it's not as perceptible. WD-40? Definitely don't use WD-40. Variety is the lube of life? Yes. Okay, so L has to face outward. I don't think I've ever been as excited for a board as this one. I can't decide on color. I say if you can't decide on color, silver's probably safest. It's pretty easy to match a keycap set with silver. Black and silver are classics. They're timeless colors. I wouldn't call cream a timeless color, but black finishes tend to they start to show fingerprints more quickly than silver does. Okay, L points outward. Big Lube doesn't want you to know that WD-40 works better. Okay. Big Lube, huh? It's unlimited, so you can just buy one of each color. True. Are you getting an F1 V2? Gion Daddy hasn't messaged me, but I did not buy one personally. I had the F1 8X V1 already, so. GS2 is Krytox? I believe so, yes. Dude, I mean, who cares? They're all under the same big company. Same with sunglasses. It's one big parent company that does it all. Same with supermarkets. We're all just getting scammed. Big Krytox. Is a proto unit with a polished or sandblasted weight? Polished. Go-to colors for caps gotta be chartreuse and neon pink. What is chartreuse? I wish someone would sell GS2 in Europe, but not happening so far. Smo. Wait, who even sells GS2? The only US vendors are, yeah, Kinetic. Isn't Kinetic the only one? It might be a, I don't know if Kinetic necessarily helped develop it per se, but they might have some kind of contract over GS2. Or the whole GS series. I really hope there's a vendor in my area that can run this keyboard group by. There are proxies available. If you type in !build, there should be a Notion page and the proxies are listed. On the tube, it says carbon is a trademark of Kinetic. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they probably have a contract for that. I also think because this clip is, should I have lubed here? I'm gonna hope I don't need lube there. Because you normally lube it for cherry because it's kind of loose. But this clip actually feels kind of tight. Soran, hello. Why are you calling me poop? Is there a way to order custom layout keycaps? There is not. At least not for high quality keycaps. Maybe you could find some cheap, low quality set that will do it for you, but you cannot just custom order from GMK per se. Unless you place a order large enough, aka their MOQ. What stabs are these? These are some experimental stabs that were sent over by Mr. Kevin Plus. These are not affiliated with the Type K. Okay, you know what? Oh wait, I do need one more. Crap, right shift. Fudge. Anyone know of keyboards similar to this with tenting and are more reasonably priced? Yeah, the Mountain Ergo from KBD fans. But I believe that's already ran, so you would have to find one used. Yeah, that's an old board. You're gonna have to find one on the aftermarket. I found that stock U4Ts were a bit scratchy. How scratchy are we talking? I mean, any Switch stock is gonna have some level of scratch. I hope Lily won't sit in IC. What is FO as long as type K? Oh, I mean, Mr. Gawk is in chat. I think I'm guessing Lily will go by quicker. Just a guess. Oh, right, there was the Kunlun. Yeah, that is true. Forgot about that board. Lily is almost done making review units. Oh, Pog. Whoa, Mr. Zekin? With the 59 months? Holy, thank you so much. Almost 5 years. Hee hee hee. It's crazy. Type K and Lily, Gawk, man, my wallet is crying. What's the dirt cheapest switches you can recommend that aren't noob? Gateron yellows. Never lost. Gateron yellow, milky top. Imagine making your designs a reality. What do you mean, Soran? You have one. Well, you have multiple if we're talking non-keyboard products too. Milky yellow, never lost? Yeah. If you are in a position where you can't afford milky yellow switches, I think you should not be building a keyboard. There are bigger things to worry about in life. Unless it's because you're like too young, then I guess that you have an excuse there. But if you are a adult with disposable income, and Gateron milky yellows are too expensive, you need to make more money first. Do this IRL. Okay, I think this was the first stab that we lubed. And it was ticking a little bit. Let me add more lube. These are definitely way more messy to work with than the regular stabilizers. Hi Johnsies, hello. Good morning from here, hello. What's your favorite keyboard layout? Win keyless TKLs. Although, not gonna lie, Tented Alice layouts like this are also pretty up there for me. Depending on how good this Type K proto is, it might even trump TKLs. Taeha play Elden Ring? I've never played Elden Ring. Okay. Happy Friday? Happy Friday, Johnsies. Mandatory ticket check? What is this? Do you use any macro pads? I do not. Well, I have the Stream Deck if that counts. I guess that's technically a macro pad. When are you gonna build your Jane V2CE? So I was gonna build it during my subathon, but I'm gonna postpone it until after the move. So whenever that subathon gets scheduled. How close is the unit to actual production group buy? I think it is mostly final. I think there was some talk of the cable potentially being changed. I think they're gonna maybe move to a GST or Molex, I forget. But design-wise, it is basically final. Another move? Yeah, I am moving again. Type the emotes in chat. Oh, it's not plugged in. What the heck is this? You finally moved to SD? Nah. Wait, I'm missing a screw? Uh-oh. Will the top LEDs be pre-soldered? I don't know. I'm going to guess no. Maybe Mr. Gok can clarify for us. I mean, a cable like this for me, I don't know if this is because this is a proto unit or this is how customers will be receiving it. But I think I saw it as an add-on, so I'm gonna guess it does not come pre-soldered. Shoot. Oh, it's here, it's here. Found it, found it. I am going to split backspace. Ah! Should I split backspace or right shift? No split backspace? Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down to split right shift. I think it looks better. Sorry, guys. Split both, more keys? Nah, I don't need more keys. I think the full right shift is better with this layout. I don't disagree with you. Ah, but this is such a small... Screw it, I'm gonna tune one more stab. I cannot survive at that. Yeah, you're right. I should do one more. Just go no stabs? No, no, no. I mean, there's a good chance I won't be using the right shift. But I don't like how it looks. Unsplit right shift is asymmetric. Yeah, but I like the asymmetry in layouts. I don't like symmetric layouts. Oh, it was a reply. Oh, whoops, sorry. Don't make any mistakes when typing and you don't need to backspace. You need ISO small shift for split right shift? Yeah, I'm good. I think full shift is the way. For sure. Do you know of anything similar to Glove 80? I have no idea what the Glove 80 is, unfortunately. Full shift, full backspace to move? I think so. If aesthetics is your concern, and you're not too worried about max ergo. It's Jover. Where did Jover come from? I've been hearing Soju say Jover all week. Is this a new emote? Hear me out, split ISO enter. Nah. Wait, you hear Jover 24/7? I only started hearing Jover this week. Mjolnir's Revenge, thank you for the 2 months. Oh, it's for Joe Biden? A keyboard similar to this, I would get the Kinesis Advantage off the top of my head. Yeah, probably Kinesis Advantage. There's probably a couple more that are similar to that layout though. Maybe chat can help. That's Joseph Robinette Biden. What rock have you been living under, and is there space for more? What? Oh, Dactyl, yeah, Dactyl Manuform also. We Barack? Did you see that Matrix is making Alice? No, I did not. Justin, hello. I miss you and Jen. Dude, same. I haven't seen you since... When was Jared's thing? It's been a couple months now, huh? I still need to see my nephew. I'm a bad uncle. How have you been? You know, Cup, he's so big now? Dude, GG. I already missed his kitten phase. KLC and TGR, yeah, I saw that. The TGR Lena, right? Or Lena? Lena? Okay, hopefully these switches are tight for the alphas. Don't want to spend too much time trying to straighten them. Where's TGR Zooey? Wait, isn't that an old? Why does that sound so familiar? How do you think MX Blacks would go on the Envoy? There is no keyboard that I would not choose to use MX Blacks if given the choice. You can never go wrong with MX Blacks. Will you be going ahead in the clouds? No, I won't be. Are you going again, Justin? Oh, did you guys see, speaking of head in the clouds, did you guys see New Jeans' Lollapalooza set yesterday? It was so good. They performed all their songs. Eugene's Lawless Slate, yeah. I will say, wasn't my favorite cover variant, but it was still fire. But their the instrumentals is not hit as hard as I would have liked. Okay, let's test. When they finished, like 80% of the crowd left. Okay, no rattle. Oh, pretty good, no rattle. These seem very easy to tune. Oh, okay. Initial thoughts. It's annoying to disassemble and assemble. But in terms of lubing it, they're actually kind of nice. Because I thought I over-lubed all of these. They don't feel sluggish at all. The only downside is there's no way to re-lube it unless you desolder the whole board. You can't inject lube with this design. But assuming you get it right with BDZ, I guess you're chilling. Are you going with foam? No foam. I don't even think I was sent foam for the Type K. Is there even a foam kit being offered for the Type K? I would be surprised if they offered foam. We didn't send anybody. Oh, there is a foam kit, okay. Make your own? I'm good. I'm not trying to make my own foam. What? Ooh. Okay. No rattle. Oh my god. Stop sounding clean? Yeah, they don't feel sluggish at all. They actually feel really smooth. I am impressed with how they feel once they're lubed. It's just they're kind of a pain to work with. And if it starts ticking, I'm screwed. Okay, let's put in the rest of the switches. I say 12 months max. 7V got to NK in about that amount of time. despite the mishap with the PC building. Okay. There you go, chat. What are your favorite stabs? I have Stabies and TX saved. TX AP is still my fave, I would say. I still prefer TX over Stabies. And the Stabies would be a close second or third. I don't see needing foam. PC bottom tends to sound pretty good. We'll see. I mean, there also isn't too much internal space. To begin with, so. Tomorrow is National One Piece holiday. I'm so hyped for tomorrow. I'm kind of sad it's not an extended episode. It would have been sick if it was like a 1 hour special. What kind of lubricant do you use to lubricate the wire? Krytox 205G0 and Krytox XHT BDZ. How on earth is this Keep 750? Well, for one, I mean it's a pretty big chunky keyboard. Look at how thick this is. It's tinted. The bottom, you can also see the polycarb itself. Like that is filling up the entire bottom there. So it's a lot of material. Plus it includes a wrist rest. This is also not a small wrist rest. It's a pretty big wrist rest. Yeah, but I've also said this. I get that a lot of people are excited with this race to the bottom that we've been seeing this year. But I don't think custom keyboards was ever about value, to be honest. Like, value shouldn't be the only deciding factor. I mean, value is important, but sometimes there are things in life that it's not necessarily the most bang for buck. But if you like something and the price is there's a reasoning for how it's priced, and if depending on how much you like the product, I think there's merit to that too. The same reason why people buy expensive cars or expensive camera equipment, expensive audio equipment. Sometimes the emotions are important. Not many folks can play in the race to the bottom game. Yeah, I mean, plus the race to the bottom, I mean, it is nice that there's so many options now, but there's only so much you can do with that low of a manufacturing cost. Right? Like, if you would never see, like, you can, no matter how much scale you achieve, I don't think you could ever get something like the Andromeda, for example. You can just never sell that at 150 bucks. It's nice that there's good budget options, but there's only so much you can do with that price point. Dude, Leopold, I heard also they're discontinuing Topra. Kind of smooge. I'm just looking at a Leica for yeah, I mean, Leica was another example, right? I know it's not bang for buck, but it does provide something for me that I personally get satisfaction and enjoyment out of, and I'm okay with that. And I have other things if I care for value, maxing out value. But sometimes I just want to enjoy something nice. They're discontinuing Topper? Yeah, if you guys want to, you guys should hodl onto your FC 660, FC 980s. They are discontinuing their Topper boards. Is half plate on hot swap a bad idea? It's not recommended. You can make it work. But yeah, not ideal, I would say. That's true, but even the lenses are so great. The lenses are great, but some of these like third-party brands are also getting really good. Personally, yes, I still like Leica still has a slightly different aesthetic that no one has fully emulated. But like Voigtlander's been killing it. TT Artisans has been killing it. Even Light Lens Labs, I got to try one of their lenses and it's pretty, the image quality is pretty nice. Is this solder or hot swap? We will be soldering. Okay, thankfully these switch pins are sitting in pretty tightly. So I don't think we need to worry about straightening the alphas too much. Part of the reason I bought Micro Four Thirds camera mount is because Panasonic, yeah, the L mount Alliance also fantastic. I mean, the real reason you shoot Leica is for their lenses, not their bodies. Last time I was on Twitch, I think you had short hair. Short hair? I haven't had short hair in like a year and a half. I mean, isn't the reason you buy most cameras for lens? Yes. I mean, to some degree. Sometimes the body does matter. Or sorry, there was a time when body used to matter. I think body matters a lot less these days. All these modern sensors are so capable. It's somewhat equalized the playing field for bodies. You haven't streamed in a year and a half. Okay. I have a set of Leica R primes modded to fit EF mount. It's very practical. Dude, that's my dream, Vicious. I would love to own a Leica R cinemodded set. The issue is I have no one to pull focus for me at home. I have been using my Leica glass for my YouTube videos recently for the talking headshots, since I don't really move much for the talking headshots. But yeah, it'll be cool if I can have someone to pull focus for like B-roll. All right, let us bust out the soldering iron. You can ask your wife to pull. Nah, I cannot. I mean, pulling focus is also, it's a skill you gotta learn. Can't just pull focus out of nowhere. Time to train your cat. GG, I wish. Imagine not having cat allergies. It's great, honestly. I've had lots of friends overcome cat allergies though through exposure therapy. Oh shit. Exposure therapy equals all your friends being cat owners. Yeah. Or you just travel. I heard Bulgaria has a ton of cats just out in the wild. Same with like, don't a lot of European countries, they just have a lot of like stray cats on the streets? Turkey? I did not know about Turkey. Yeah, I only know of Bulgaria because my wife was there for a work trip once. And she said the streets were flooded with just stray cats that you can pet and whatever. Who is selling this in NA? Novel Keys will be the NA proxy for the Type K. Speaking of novel keys, it is time for sponsor time. Our first sponsor is CableMod. Check out cablemod.com/TaehaTypes. You can get 20% off your custom mechanical keyboard cable by using code KEEB20, KEEB, and then the number 20. Great discount if you're looking for quick disconnects like limos, aviators. Check out cablemod.com/TaehaTypes. Not a Zombu sponsor. Alright, our next sponsor is Divinity. Head on over to divinity.com/TaehaTypes. The Kala TKL, the group buy period has been extended until the 14th of this month. So maybe if you guys were sitting on the fence about the Kala, you guys still have 2 more weeks, or like a week and a half, to see if you guys want to join the Kala TKL group buy. I also have a discount code with Divinity. Use code TaehaTypes at checkout to save 5% off your orders. Oh, also, what is it? Divinity. They're run by Giga Nerds, Giga Weebs. Sorry, they are also One Piece Nakamas. Any orders purchased this weekend will include a free pin, enamel pin, I think. So place some Divinity orders this weekend. Mid-piece? Okay, buddy. Our next sponsor is KBD Fans. Check out kbdfans.com/TaehaTypes. You can still join the pre-orders for the Tet, Pluto, Taco. We checked out the Pluto last week or 2 weeks ago. Pretty nice. Yeah, check out kbdfans.com/TaehaTypes. It's Carl Anthony's favorite anime? Yeah. I hopped on call and not realizing the Type K will be coming out soon. Not that I regret it much, but I gotta be responsible. What a responsible young lad, John Bond. Rice Maker, thank you for the 40 months. Yeah, it'll also be interesting to see how group buys play out. Low-key feel like it's not a good time to be running group buys right now. But I'm down to be proven wrong. Our next sponsor is Keycult. Check out keycult.com. They make some fantastic custom mechanical keyboard kits. Make sure you guys sign up for their newsletter because they are usually sold through raffle systems. Tell that to Oblo and NK Taeha. They keep running key sets left and right. Well, okay, I think Novel Keys has pretty much established themselves as a legitimate vendor, right? Dude, the day Novel Keys pulls a Mexican code, GG's. No faith in the hobby. Who loading up on NK gift cards? True. You could also use the NK gift cards on the Type K. Novel Keys is going to be the North American proxy for it. Our next sponsor is Kinetic Labs. Check out kineticlabs.com/TaehaTypes. Check out their Polycaps keycaps if you're in the market for some slightly cheaper keycaps that won't break the bank, but are still decent PBT quality. We saw a lot of talk of GS2 Lube on stream today. Kinetic Labs is the place to order the Carbon GS series lube, which are very nice. I also use them from time to time. The only reason I use Krytox though is because I stocked up on a ton of Krytox. And I still have yet to drain the supply that I've purchased years ago. But yeah, GS2, GS3, fantastic options if you don't have access to Krytox or don't like Krytox. Our next sponsor is Mode. Check out modedesigns.com/TaehaTypes. As it is now August, the Envoy price will be increased by $30. The pre-order window is officially closed. Mr. Alex Sotos also announced his Envoy collab with Mode. It's going to be a nice cream-colored base with a very vibrant poppy orange color accent. There was a video on the Mode channel announcing the collab, so make sure you guys check it out. I believe the sale for that is going to be August 7th, right? August 7th. I don't know if the time has been announced yet. Maybe Alex Sotos will announce the time later. But yeah, if you want to help support Alex Sotos and Mode at the same time, consider the Alex Sotos Mode Envoy collab. Cream Alex Sotos board, I cream as well. Last but not last, our next sponsor is Novel Keys. Check out novelkeys.com/TaehaTypes. GMK, CYL, Crimson, and Royal Cadet are back for another round. They're both pretty nice keycap sets to own in any collection if you don't already have them. Definitely worth checking out. Oh, it's stone based, not cream. Whoops. But yeah, Novel Keys also sells tons of switches, desk pads, keycap sets, and the Type K, the keyboard that we are building today, will be proxied through Novel Keys for all the North American customers. Also, this month, Novel Keys meetup. Hopefully everyone has fun at the Novel Keys meetup. I unfortunately cannot attend. And last but not least, we have OmniType. Check out omnitype.com/TaehaTypes. GMK Botanical 2 in stock. GMK 2Z in stock. GMK Minimal, OTC Moto Light. OmniType has so many sets in stock now, as well as desk mats and switches. Bro, these GMK Universe set is so good looking but not cheap at all. Yeah, I mean GMK was never cheap to begin with. NK always have nice sales too, yeah. Oh, Epsilon, hello. Long time no see. Wait, do you still stream Epsilon keyboards? Do you just stream at degenerate hours for my time zone? feel like I haven't seen a Epsi stream in a while. He does? Just once a week? Ah. Yeah, if you also stream late at night, I don't have a computer at home, so I don't watch any late night streams. New Zealand meetup, that's right, yeah. Actuated? I covered that in the news video. Yeah, there will also be a New Zealand. No, that's the Melbourne meetup. There will also be a meetup this month in Chile. I don't know if there's other ones this month. Oh, New Zealand already been? Oh, Smoj. No one shared that in the news channel. Are there any pictures? How was the turnout? I just realized I started learning Dvorak at the right time. Typing Dvorak on the Type K is going to be giga nut. Peak ergonomics. Oh, look, a Type K? Oh, look, it's a Mr. Gondo. What's so good about Dvorak? It solves a couple problems that QWERTY has. One of them, QWERTY is left-hand dominant, which is actually a plus for me because I'm left-handed. But Dvorak tries to make it a little bit more even between the two hands. QWERTY also has a lot of home row jumps, meaning oftentimes you have to jump from row 1 to row 3, which is a big cause of error for a lot of people. Dvorak tries to minimize the amount of home row jumps you have. Dvorak also makes you alternate hands much more regularly. Shortcuts on Dvorak are a pain. Yeah, that is the one thing. You either have to remap. I'm hoping I can be proficient in both. Okay, I think that's all the switches. If you're left-handed, why use right hand for soldering? Do I use right hand? I don't know. I am left-handed. This makes more sense. But I would prefer to feed the wire with my dominant hand. Because this doesn't move. You're just holding it in place. But like, I don't want to actually hold the wire and like burn my finger, you know? Because this, you just hold it there. So you don't need dexterity with this. Do you cut your steaks with the knife in your left? I hold knife. Yeah, don't you? Wait, do I? Now I'm confusing myself. Yeah, I hold the knife in my left hand. No, do I? I'm confused. I don't know anymore. You're having me doubt myself. Okay, let's check for straightness. You know what? I might as well just put Serika on here now, yeah? Oh. Does this keyboard come with VTech? What? Oh, because of the Honda Civic? Yeah, we have to check for straightness of the mods anyway. Oh, wait. Yeah. Do we have a release date for this? Yes, August 20th. Just got my first 21 KB set. These some thick boys. I love them. Yeah, 21 KB is nice. Do I use the artisan? This is for later. Let me just deal with the mods first. Okay, I need another 225. Shift. Is there a second row? Oh, there is a second row. Do they provide a second shift? I don't think they do. Using Serika for the build? Yep. I don't know off the top of my head what sets have 3 spacebars, but chat confirmed this one did, so this is the one we went with. Oh, wait. Serika 2 has stepped control? Whoa. Does the type K use 2 Bs? Does anyone ever use right shift? I do. I use both shifts. It already sounds amazing. I can't tell. I have my my earphones in. Oh, Type K does use second B. Oh, switches feel pretty nice. Pretty nice. What the ZS? Hello, long time no see. How are you doing, Mr. ZS? Left-handed people are often forced to use their right hand a lot. Yes, we are discriminated against by the world. Bar homing keys for the win? Agreed. I am team bar over scooped. Left-handed people aren't real. Like, imagine being able to 3D print your own keycaps. That's such interesting. I think I've seen some posts of people 3D printing keycaps, but I mean, I don't know if the quality is as nice. Does this board support stick shift? Yeah. I can't believe Alex likes scoops over nips. Alex is team scooped. I'm gonna cancel my sub. Disappointed. Both scoops and bar are better than nip. Whoa, 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 hold on. I will take nipple over scooped. Scooped is the worst. Dude, I would even take... I would rather take no homing key over scooped. I would exit the hobby if I was forced to scooped. Alejandro, thank you for the 37 months. Thank you, thank you. L take? You guys are all getting banned tonight. That is the woke take. Scooped is worst. I would rather pay for ISO keycaps than scooped keycaps. How about that? I'm down to remove all the scooped keys. I'd rather take ISO keys. Oh, perfect. Serika comes with all these macro keys. It's lit. Oh, they're different profiles though. Crap. You don't deserve them. Hold on, hold on. M1, M3. What profile is this? Oh, that's right, yeah. Scooped sounds like poop compared to bars. Agreed. That is not the right profile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need 5. You should have a trading service. You give away your scoops and get extra bars. Honestly, not a bad idea. Hear me out, scoops with bars? No. I mean, the only reason I hate scooped is because it changes the sound. It's not that I hate how it feels. What is 13574 for? Illuminati. It's a keyboard conspiracy. Okay, how straight do these alphas look? Honestly, kind of straight. I could straighten it out here and there a little bit. I don't think it's too noticeable. Yeah, also because it has the tilt, it's not as noticeable. Let's check if the mods are straight. Yeah, this is half plate, but the Nixies were fitting in kind of tightly. Okay, left side looks pretty good. Right side. Honestly, pretty good. Not too bad. Okay, let me go wash my hands real quick. BRB. Wait, what happened? Ooh, sounding kind of nice already. But I mean, it's out of the box, so doesn't mean too much. All right. Hold on. There was a build guide provided, I believe. Okay, just kidding. Well, I'm just reading through Mr. Gok's notes. Oh, okay, one thing to note. This is a prototype color for the PCB. Final PCB colors will be black. We already covered Easy Mate. That will be replaced for the... there are also LED models that should be pre-installed into the weight. Okay, it has fun little pogo pins that you might want to check out. The gasket colors are color-coded. Ooh. Okay. It's time. We open up the board. You know what? I think we're gonna have to do without this today. It's probably smarter to use the foam that it came in. Ray-Van, thank you for the 17 months. Thank you. What was this? Any switch recommendations for a key cult build? Cherry MX Blacks, never lost. You could also try the new Nixies. I have some TTC gold pinks, and I don't know if I must lube them because stock are pretty good. TTC are not bad stock, but personally, I personally lube switches if I have the time to. I just like the feel of lube switches over stock switches. And even if it's already smooth, lubing switches usually helps with the sound as well. So, I mean, you can definitely use it stock. If you can, I would say go ahead and lube it still. What are the differences between MX Blacks and Gateron Ink Blacks? Different manufacturers, as Futurebound said. Their plastic composition is also different, which leads to very different sound profiles. I would say Gateron Ink Blacks are smoother out of the box. But yeah, they definitely sound different. Oh, this is what it looks like without the base. Look at this. Look at how thick that is. Sheesh. What are these? Oh, this is for the grommets. Okay, so these are probably cutouts for the grommets. And then you've got the little LED bar there. Pretty cool. And it looks like we also don't have to worry about light leaks due to this black piece. This is not styrofoam. I think this is another straight up like aluminum piece. Yeah. It's pretty nice. Usually the more recent boards have just been taping on a piece of foam there. Oh, look at this. Look at this chunk of polycarb. That is thick. Scratches at 7 with deeper grooves, yes. Don't drop it. No. This is pretty cool. Okay, so I was told that we should remove the weight and install the light strip. Can't wait for clip scuffing? No. No clip scuffing. Ah, okay, this makes sense. This is why the daughter board faces upwards like that. I didn't remove all the screws yet. I haven't seen PC look like this. It does look a little smoky. It's not a clear polycarb. It does have a hint of like purplish smokiness to it. Yuri, hello! Yeah, this board is so pretty. It looks good so far. I hope it sounds and types as nicely. Oh wait, mine's already pre-installed? Yeah, so I believe that is a light strip there. That's what the additional... Looks like I was sent an additional one. But yeah, there's... You see all these LEDs? Focus. It's pretty cool. Don't care if it sounds bad, I'm too vain to gear. Yeah, so this is gonna look really nice with this polycarb bottom, hopefully. I see. I'm not too sure if this will come pre-installed for group by participants. I'm going to guess it probably won't. But it shouldn't be too hard to install. Oh, Gawk said these will be already installed? Oh, okay. I lied. I did not see that message. So it looks like this will come pre-installed for group by participants as well. In case any LEDs fail and you want a replacement. Ah. What is this cutout for? Oh, this is probably for the ribbon cable to rest in. There is a little cutout here. I'm guessing that's for the ribbon cable. To just have some room. I think it was pre-installed for you guys because they were testing them. Ah. What the? So many cat emotes. Okay. Should we just go through one by one? Does the durometer, is it going to change the sound much? If I could find the... Yeah, so you'll have the option for 70A, 50A, and 30A. I'm down to start with 30 first. Let's do 30. Okay, so let's install these grommets. What does Gawk recommend? I don't think he recommended any... Yeah, nothing regarding his preference. Oh my god, so many emotes added. you're going to need to test all combinations. There are 5 on each side and 3 hardnesses. Wait, that's a lot. Because you can also mix and match these. Holy crap, what is the math on that? 5 on each side and 3 hardnesses? That's 3 to the 10. Ain't no way I'm gonna sit here trying out 3 to the 10 combinations. You know what? Maybe that can be a subathon event. I could probably fill up the entire subathon, opening up and closing the 7V, replacing one grommet at a time. Okay, so I'm going to assume I definitely need to connect these first. When is your subathon? I'm not sure yet. It depends on how quickly I get set up and running in the new place after the move. Oh, gonna need a lot of desk space for this. Okay, hold on, let me put this on the ground. Oh boy. Oh man, this is gonna be Dude, could you imagine? This is gonna be so much work going through all the combinations because of this cable. Woo. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys do purchase this, definitely don't throw away the foam that it comes in. This probably won't be, this is not the final packaging, but it'll be helpful for when you're assembling the board. Because of its tented nature, it'll seesaw back and forth if you don't use the foam. Yeah, I believe another change, the JST cable is a little bit long, but I believe this will be shortened for the production unit. I'll just tuck it away in here for now. Oh no, it popped. Huh? Is this popping because it's too long? I want it to click in. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this coil it first. What is the best way to coil this? Okay. Almost there. Oh, easy mate, sorry, easy mate. Okay, this should now... Yes! I don't know, man. I don't want to open this up anymore. Too scared of these cables. It's okay, we have time though. We have time. And the screws are different length for the case. The longer ones for the back, so make sure you guys make note of that when you're screwing them in together. I'm so excited. Yeah. Can we get, did a casino happen already? Oh, wait. Wait, did I mess up, Gawk? Do the 4 long screws go in the center? I forget how I unscrewed this. No, all the long ones go in the back? Okay. That's what I thought. Long at the top? Okay, okay. Oh, I was about to say, maybe the long ones go in the center. 4 long ones in the back? Okay, okay. I just forgot. I didn't check if I soldered everything correctly. Oh wells. Should be fine, right? No way I missed the switch. Lens of Lucas, hello. Alright, moment of truth. Oh my goodness. This looks so pretty. Sheesh. Ooh. That is beautiful. Oh yeah, can we get casino? Let me check this on VIA real quick. Okay, LEDs came on. Did I not load this? Oh, everything works. Thank goodness. Okay, caps lock is... We want left control. Left control is left Windows, left Alt. Oh, that's smart. Okay, so I should have not put escape here. I should put escape. I like that. What the fudge? Should I put backspace down there? Nah. Where should I even make these? Doesn't matter what it is. Right alt. Space. We should make this. Layers. Momentary 1. Put caps lock here for now. Oh, I could make these layer functions. Or not momentary toggle, but an actual toggle. And I can program, where's toggle 2? Toggle 2, and I can put a Dvorak on the second layer. Sick. Yeah. Or should I make this backspace? I have so much power. Okay, unplug this for now. Maybe give you guys a twirl of what this looks like built. This is, oh, hold on. Screenshot first. Let's do screenshot from this angle. Get out of here, Cycle 7. Oh, free knees? Three, two, one, boom. Circle looks great, yeah. So there's the front. This is what it looks like tinted. Oh, it feels so nice. Yeah, this 7-degree tint is definitely noticeable. Ideally, I would have liked it to be higher, but then that just... I don't know if you could even go higher than this, honestly. Because once you start increasing the tint angle, it's just a lot of material that you gotta start off with and cut off. So I think this is a good amount where you can definitely feel it. This is nice. The wrist rest, also nice. A lot of you guys asking how much it weighs. I got you. Crazy how Epsi has 10 of these in his closet. Okay, start with the wrist rest. This does have the feet installed. 716 grams. 1 pound, 9.4 ounces. The wooden one without the feet installed. Oh, that's significantly lighter. 11.6 ounces. Or 330 grams. The keyboard with the polished bottom, no foam. This is with the half plate. Oh, exactly 2100 grams. 4 pounds, 10.4 ounces. Surprisingly not as heavy as it looks. But that's probably because of the polycarb. The majority of the bottom is polycarb. I love light boards, same. So there's the LED. Is this programmable? I don't know if this is programmable in VIA. Oh. Hold on, let me see if I can make this brighter. There's the LED strip. Lighting. Oh, this is maxed out brightness. Rainbow swirl 1. Okay, so this is actually max brightness. It's kind of subtle, but you also would never see it. Oh, wait. You see it here. Oh, wait, wrong angle. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, we gamer now. Gawk is a gamer confirmed. You can see it from the back all around and on the side. That's pretty sick. Bring back the RGBs. Oh, what did Gawk say? We capped it at 40% or something to prevent heat. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. So yeah, you can definitely play around with this. I think this is fixed though. Is that correct, Mr. Gawk? These top LEDs are fixed? Or can you... Is this also reprogrammable on VIA? Yeah, Emmy, you also asked... You mentioned that I'm against wrist rest. I am, but I think for tented boards like this, it makes sense. There ain't no way I'm hovering this much. So that's what the wrist rest is for. I am not going to be typing with this much hovering. For Alice-like layouts like this, especially if they're tented, I'm okay with the wrist rest. And I think it's also a part of the look. It does kind of visually add to the actual skill issue. Okay. How tall is it at the highest part? I got you. Please don't scratch. One and 3/8 inch at the peak. 1 and 3/8 inch. What's an inch? Google it. Tape measure and imperial. I don't have a metric tape measure. How about in Burt's Bees? There you go. Burt's Bees for comparison. Or SSO2 Engineer. It's about as long as the SSO2 Engineer pump. This part. That's about how tall it is. It's a little bit shorter than that. PP comparison, this is bigger. 100%. Smooge. Alright, where's my monkey type? Okay, pause the music. I think Casino's done, right? We should add an emote of him getting balder? Dude. Okay. Show us the back. I already did. The back doesn't show much LED. It's mostly from the side that is visible. This is the first typing test of Mr. Gawk's Type K, built with the half aluminum plate, no foam, with Nixie switches, lubed with... Oh, the Nixies were also broken in, by the way. 100K centered, and I think 100K off center. Lube with 205G0 pretty lightly. TX switch filmed. 62 gram TX long spring swapped. Our keycaps set is GMK Serika 2. This is how loud mouse clicks are at keyboard level. No. Oh yes, B is left hand. Yes, that is the superior way. Here we go. Oh, I haven't typed on one of these in a while. Ah! Oh, wait. Did the layout... Hold on. Why is this not typing? No. Am I typing ass? Hold on. Read it. Why is this all wrong? Wait a minute. No, now caps lock is on. Wait, I'm confused. I can do this fine in OBS. But why will it not detect on here? No, I don't even, no, I wasn't practicing the Dvorak on this. I'm pretty sure this is QWERTY. Yeah, English. It's at English. No, I wasn't practicing Dvorak on this. This is not in Dvorak. See, I can type in OBS. I can type in OBS fine. Try 10 fast fingers. Oh, wait, why is it typing in Korean now? Hold on. Oh, we fixed it. It was typing in Korean on the browser for some reason. Ah, okay. Okay. Why, huh? Okay, this is how loud mouse clicks are at keyboard level. Is it 140 or 145? $140? Yes! Believers won. Finally. Alright, these are what the mods sound like. Dude, Alice Layout's goated. Believers cashed out. First try. How do grommets feel? Okay, first impressions. I like these lower. This is the softest grommet. It's pretty nice. Combined with the half plate, it doesn't feel super flexy per se, but it has a nice like springiness to it. It's definitely soft, but it bounces back kind of fast. It kind of feels like you're like bouncing a little bit. But I like it's like a responsive bounce. It's not like a mush bounce. Typing feel is actually really nice. I like how this types. Sound-wise, it is a little hollow though. I can tell it's a little bit hollow. I don't have foam to put in this. The tone is nice. It just sounds a little hollow. You can hear the reverb a little bit. but that might also be due to the grommet. Maybe if we move up to a stiffer grommet, it might soak up a little bit more of the sound. Yeah, the actual tone is nice. Just has a little hollowness. This is pretty nice though. I mean, typing on it is super comfortable. You won't really feel the full effects if you don't know how to touch type, in my opinion. Like if you're pecking and hunting, I don't know why you would buy this. There is no point to buying an Alice if you are a tented Alice style layout. If you hunt and peck. But if you're touch typing, this is real nice. I mean, I was able to adjust it pretty quickly. Broke 140. No up arrow? Well, this has no up arrow. It's 60% plus 4 macro keys. One of the Alices of all time. Yeah. I mean, layout wise, I think feel wise, this is nice. But it might need foam. Let's see. Should we do one more or should I switch out the grommets? One more from this angle or switch grommets? Run it back? Okay, let's run it back. One more. Just so you guys can see what it looks like to type on a tented. Foam is fine. I buy this board for the aesthetic. Yeah. I also have a feeling maybe it's a little hollow just because of how like thick it is. Like the whole bottom of this is it's a polycarbonate, just like massive chunk. So maybe that might also just be, maybe it's just an inherent thing, but I'm not too sure. I haven't built too many tented big keyboards like this. Quickly, place your bets. But typing experience, I like this. I could daily this layout for the rest of my life. You know, it's not a bad hollow. I'm not saying this suffers from hollowness. It's just, it's there. It's noticeably there. It's not enough to be like, oh, this sounds bad. It's like just enough for you to notice. Yeah, different plate could also change this. Maybe if I had gone with a full plate, it might have sounded less hollow. Okay, predictions locked. Here we go, 2 in a row. Oh, someone said to use this without wrist rest? Sure. Wrist rest? Nah, let's use wrist rest. Believers win twice in a row? Dude, this is the power of Type K layout. It's so good. I type better on this than non-tented. Okay. Is Type K the savior to believers? All right, let's move up the grommet chain. Wait, what time is it? 5 o'clock? Okay, I have time. We might not be able to get to vinyl time today, as I have to head out at 6 at the latest. So let's go through the other 2 grommets first. This is just a beautiful layout. Yeah, it is. It is very beautiful. I think you can skip the orange and go straight to red. Okay. Would have been better without the B on the right. Agreed. Left B is superior. It's the only way. How do you prevent carpal tunnel these days? I've actually been trying to use the mouse with my left hand these days, just so I don't strain my right hand as much. I switched over to the Logitech MX Ergo, which also kind of helps because it's a trackball. Yeah, I've just been trying to take it easy on my right hand. Objectively wrong? Okay, Insty. Right B is an artisan holder? Nah, I wouldn't even put an artisan there. It ruins the aesthetic of the other keys. Oh no, you alone in that? Yeah. Right B is the shit? Okay, draw. Says the based Naruto fan. Says the Chungha fanboy. Oh, just kidding, I like Chungha. Can't badmouth Chungha. Oh, how do I do this in reverse? Okay. Okay, Gok said we can just go straight to the reds, which are the hardest durometer. So let's try that. Oh, I realized I don't have to go through the whole process again. Once you have it mounted and built, you could access the grommets pretty easily. Nice. I was worried I had to like take it all out again. It looks like we can just replace it without doing so. I might be in the minority with this, but I use left hand for Y sometimes. No, I think that's common. I also used to use left hand for Y. That was the hardest thing for me to fix. When I started to like seriously be conscious of my touch typing, right hand Y was the hardest thing, because I am left hand dominant. One thing you might want to know is that Sipulot is working on an EC kit for this. EC kit, you say? On this goated layout? Have we achieved endgame? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, TOPRA. EC stands for electrocapacitive. Usually you have to harvest from a NIS board though. I don't think all these EC kits, I don't think any of them fully support just using real force parts. Is that correct? I forget where I read somewhere, but I think I read that you had to. Oh, with desk keys you can do it now? Oh. You don't have to use a NIS anymore? Oh, I see. Interesting. Desk keys has it all. It's been a while since I shopped there. I have put all of my Topra boards on pause. I need to build it. Is the back see-through? Yes, this is polycarbonate. Oh, is Avel still here? They wanted to see what it looked like. The bottom RGB. It's very subtle. Mr. Gawk said that they capped the brightness at 40% for now. It's just so it doesn't get too hot. But that they are still playing around with it. But this is at max brightness right now. Whoa, Darlene, hello. How are you doing, Caroline? Long time no see. I've been good. Classic Avo gone when we need him. What are the red studs for? So this is grommet mount. They kind of take place where you would normally install your top mount screws, for example. You place these grommets that are sandwiched, that sandwich the plate and kind of act as gasket mounting points. I was originally left-handed, but parents forced me to be right-handed in preschool. Ah, you had very traditionalist parents, huh? Yeah, my parents surprisingly did not force me to become right-handed. Or maybe they did try, but I just, I didn't. I was a stubborn kid. I guess I'll bust out the wood. Let's see what it looks like with the wood. Oh, wood's pretty nice too. I wish there was a PVD, a black PVD like 7V. Ah. Okay, can we get one more casino? 1%? Wait, 1% believers? How do I check the spread again? 1% doubters? Wait, that's probably a first. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't think I've ever seen 1% doubters. Oh, I'm gonna choke under pressure now. Could you also try it without the CF? Sure. Let me do one with it first. And then we can do it without the typing test. Choke? Yeah, time to accidentally throw. Whoops. Sorry. This is the Type K. We have now switched to the 70A durometer grommets, which are the stiffest ones that are provided. That's how loud mouse clicks are. What would you do? What do you do? Hold on, hold on. Oh! Oh! These are what the mods sound like. I have some thoughts on this grommet. I like it better with this. It definitely sounds a little bit fuller. I think the pitch got lowered a bit. I think it's noticeably a little bit deeper sounding, which I like. It hasn't fixed the hollowness though. I might also say it got slightly louder, like just a little bit. I think you might have to well, it's gonna be hard to A/B test over a VOD, but I want to say moving up to the 78 made it a little bit louder. But I do like the tone shift. But yeah, it still has not fixed that slight hollowness, unfortunately. Typing experience-wise, I don't know, it's still pretty responsive. Actually, still responsive. It's definitely... Yeah, it's a little bit stiffer. I will also say this half plate, I don't know if it's doing as much in terms of because the plate is separated into two halves and it's so small, like there's only so much that this half plate could fix, or could flex, sorry. So if you guys were expecting like the regular flexy typing experience you would get from like building, let's say, a TKL half plate, because if you build a TKL half plate, like you could really feel that bowing, but on this, you don't really feel it. Goxette half plate only really affect the sound? Yeah, so I would say if you were hoping that by going half plate, you would get that kind of giga flex, don't expect that. And that's not a design flaw or anything, it's just something to be aware of, just to make sure for those of you guys who don't have experience with it. But it does sound nice. I'm liking how the pitch is, the tone. It's just a little hollow sounding. Okay, let's do one more without. Wait, does this change sound? I don't think this changes the sound. Yeah, one more. I do have the poly bottom, yes. One more typing test. I feel that a lot of Alice boards have the hollow sound. I do agree, yes. I have definitely heard this slight hollowness from the regular TGR Alice too. There are some nicer TGR Alice builds I've heard, but I have also heard some bad TGR Alices. Oh, 142 now. Can you show how to take off the carbon fiber? Is Mr. Gawk still here? How do I take this off? Do I just yank it? I'm gonna wait until Gawk says something. My Dallas is also a little bit. Oh, I can bring out my Dallas. Wait, actually just brute force it? Oh. Oh, wait. This corner lifted. Hold on. Let me get this board away from me. It's lifting. chat. Oh, hold on. Oh! Oh, you're right. I do have a plate fork. I never thought this plate fork would serve a dual purpose. Oh! Oh, that was a scary sound though. That was pretty scary. No, I think that was just the sound of it unclipping. Oh man, alright, don't use the paintbrush. The paintbrush scratched it. What? It's okay, I mean, the shell goes over it, yeah. So this is the shell. Pretty thin. How easy is it to put this back on? Oh, it's so much easier to put it on. No, it's fine. I was also curious how it worked. I don't mind doing it. I mean, it's internal. It's bound to get scratched up at some point. Okay. Here we go. Bring back monkey type, but this time without the wrist rest. I'll just separate it so I can still rest my wrist here. That's how loud the mouse clicks are. Ah! These are what the mods sound like. I don't think it sounds any different without the wrist rest. Yeah, I blame the wrist rest. It's because I couldn't use this. Let me bring out the Dallas. I don't have a TGR Alice, but I do have the Dallas. Oh wait! You know what else I have? I could compare this to the Rukia. Should I compare this to the Rukia? Can't do that. Whoa, Mr. Alex! Thank you for the 35 months. Soran said you scratched something? Yeah, I was taking this apart. It's okay, it's internal though. I didn't think my paintbrush plastic would scratch it. Okay, this here is the Dallas. This does have a PBT keycap on it. What switches did I put in here? Yeah, not exactly a fair comparison. This has Gat Lions with a aluminum plate. But let's see if this is also a little hollow. Do I have foam in this? I do not have foam in this. Oh, that's rattly. Whoops. I would say the tone of the Type K I like better, but I mean, granted, not a fair comparison. PBT with a different switch, ABS with a different switch. But I like the tone of this better, but the Dallas has less hollowness, if that's something you're concerned about. Yeah. Keep in mind, you're also hearing this over the internet with my mic up close. From my regular typing distance, it's not as bad as it probably sounds on stream. But like I said, it's just enough hollowness that you can hear it a little bit at regular typing distance. Okay, what else? Anything else you guys would like to see about this? It's pretty? Yeah. I would say the strongest suits, I would say for this, the Type K, I would rank the typing experience as the best. I like how it feels. The layout is perfect. And it feels good and comfortable to type on. If aesthetics and typing feel are what you're trying to max out on your character, this is OP. Where should I get 3U bars for Type K? When you say 3U bars, do you mean keycaps or stabilizers? Where did the music go? How to thockify it? Should I try adding foam? You know what? Let's actually try adding. What if we added just case foam? I don't care for the underglow, TBH. You would still see the light through the side. Let's try putting case foam. This is a big candidate for force break. Where would you force break though? Oh yeah, let's try force breaking, sure. Three wires included with the kit? I believe so, yes. It could also be, I don't know, Nixies. I feel like maybe I should have used Cherry MX Blacks on this. I don't know if I've built a Nixie build yet that has wowed me per se. At least with the new Nixies. I've built some old Nixie builds that sounded amazing. Did you ever build the Mont Servant? No, I did not. Michaela is hot 123. Thank you for. Oh wait, IBMer, thank you for gifting a sub. Hereditary, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you, thank you. I wonder what it would be like with browns. How would you even force break this? Oh wait, you can. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's try. Yeah, let's try force break mod first, since that is easier to do. That thing is thick? Yeah, this is a thickums, boy. But it's thickums in all the right parts. Only one mod at a time? Yeah, I'll only do one mod at a time. Do you think the hollowness might work in favor of an EC build? I'm not sure. I don't know what the interaction between hollowness and electrocapacitive builds are like. Have not played around with it. But I would say Topra in general isn't that loud of a switch. I would say volume-wise, like Topra already is so much quieter than MX switches. Maybe hollowness doesn't really matter as much. What does taping the screw holes do? So this is called force break mod. I forget who came up with this, but yeah, it's kind of like gasket mounting. So normally when you gasket mount, it's for the plate with respect to the case. Force break mod is kind of like if you're gasket mounting the case halves together. Is the worst name for a mod? Why is it called force break mod? Yeah, think of it as gasket mounting, a mini gasket mount mod for the two halves of your keyboard. You just basically tape over. You don't even have to use tape. If you have like washers, for example, that fit your screw holes, you can just use washers. But you're just trying to limit some of that metal on metal contact. Okay, we have applied tape to all 8 mounting holes. Because it's gonna break the force. But what force is it breaking? Wait, wouldn't tape mod? Maybe tape mod is the way to go. Wasn't one of the early tape mod examples the 7V? I swear the first time I saw tape mod, it was like Tempest. It was Tempest or Tim Keyless. He taped up his 7V. And it sounded god tier. That was Tempest? Wait, Tempest came up with Force Break? I thought he came up with tape mod. Oh, yes. It's fine. A little tape. It's masking tape. It's fine. Tempest came up with a tape mod to fix flex cut sound. Ah. Taeha. Dude, what happened to Taeha? No one talks about Taeha anymore. What happened to them? Did they go under? Or are they still selling keycaps? I've heard Taeha less than Ampro and Ducky these days. They existing? Really? They need to do custom Alps, so that's the only reason I buy from Alright. Predictions are over. Oh, multi-type. I will use wrist rest. This is why the doubters won that one time. Okay, this is how loud mouse clicks are at keyboard level. This is still with the 78 grommet, but we also force break modded this. It's a little better. It's a little better. I think it still exists to a lesser degree though, but it is better. This is just force break modding. Do you think Nixies worth lubing? Yes, Nixies definitely need lube. They are not that smooth. Honestly, after force break modding this, I think this is fine. Maybe you guys can pick it up more over the mic, but from where I'm sitting, like regular typing distance, I would not complain about this. Now that it's force break modded. It's like just enough. It's like right at the border of maybe you can hear it. Maybe it's just enough so you can let the sound develop a little. Yeah. Take care, folks. Soran, have a good night. Yes, I mean, this is because the mic is close and mics also pick up a lot of the frequencies you normally wouldn't hear in person. Yeah, I would say this is fine now. Left side sounds pretty good. Bottom row sounds good. I think spacebar sounds good too. Alpha sounds great. It's a nice resonance, yeah. Okay, force break mod. How's the overall typing experience? I love it. I think if you enjoy a good top mount, this is gonna be right up your alley. It's kind of got a springiness, but not too much. It's just got like a low to moderate springiness. That makes it nice to type on. Does it have God tier up arrow? Seven protos later? True, this went through a lot of revisions. Is the tenting hard to adjust to? It depends. I think if you are coming from an Alice, the tenting shouldn't really affect your typing much. If anything, this is probably more comfortable to type on than the Alice. This is also assuming you know how to touch type. If you don't know how to touch type, there's no reason to get this board. Yeah, I mean, I was able to hit 140 consistently the first 2 tries. Now I'm just tired. That's why I believe doubters won. This would be a great office board. Peak productivity here and ergonomics. Unless you go full split and tinted. This is nice. Yes, tired? Fine, another sound test. I moved from TKL to Tented Alice and literally picked it up in 10 minutes. Yeah, no, this is really comfortable to type on. And just like not even including the tenting or whatnot. Like just how it feels to type on in terms of the mounting and the plate. With the half plate, this is very nice. Is this worth the price? I would say it is. I mean, I am a Gawk fanboy. But this is quite a board. Okay, let me do one more typing test. We don't have to do Casino for this one. Just so people can listen to what this sounds like from another angle. Type K very noisy, yeah. Who lubed that? custom keys code. Use code Taeha to get 6% off. They provide switch lubing services. I'm not sponsored by them, but they gave me a affiliate code. Can you show off the LEDs on the back? Do you have dinner plans? I do. Can you show off the LEDs on their back? Yes. That's what the LEDs on the side look like. This is they have limited it to 40% right now because they didn't want the board to get too hot. So this is at 40% brightness. And this is what it looks like. The bottom one is not too visible, but you can see it. Yeah, I just got a code with them. Use code Taeha, 6% off. Yeah, it's a good percent. It won't blind you in the dark. But I mean, it's also on the bottom. You will never see this LED. You will just see this from where you're typing. Is there a polycarb wrist rest? Whoops. Oh my god. There is not. Just polycarb, wood, carbon fiber. Oh wait, there is. Poly wrist rest. Add-on. 95. I lied. There is polycarb. Will the light leak bleed into the PC wrist rest? No. Because it would only bleed into the front, or it would only bleed into the wrist rest through the front. But this front portion here is all aluminum. Oh, I guess if you got a... No, they don't have a PC version of this. Yeah, no. It would not lead into the wrist rest. Is that price list somewhere? Yes. The Notion link there has all the information on it. Type K when releases August 20th, 16 days from now. Proxies have been announced. Information everywhere. Oh, PC Type K when. Oh. My bad. Yeah, I'm excited that it's finally here. Been waiting for this for forever. Did not disappoint. You can mill a licked... What is a licked channel? On the front and relocate the bottom LED strips for that. Does the LED have different lighting patterns? I don't know if you can control the... Oh, what the... Oh. I don't know if you can control this yet. Is this... Let me see. But the bottom, the underglow, you can play around with. Yes, underglow is programmable. Wait, this is the toggle key. So why is that controlling the LED? Firmware is still being updated? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess eventually you will be able to control this too. But on the prototype PCB, not yet. Does your promo code work on Type Plus? I do not have a Type Plus promo code or affiliate link. This will be a group buy, so most codes won't work for this. I believe codes won't work, but I heard it seemed like people were saying you could stack the Novel Keys gift cards. One more sound test, please. Sure. Have you ever thought of selling your boards to make room for more? I have actually, but I'm probably gonna... I usually just give away all the boards I wanted to sell during a subathon. I'm between beige and black. I heard Miss Patty XX Dubs received a cream version, so make sure you guys tune into her stream. Mr. Lulstacks will be building the black Type K on Tuesday, if I recall correctly. If you also check the Notion link, Mr. Gawk did link the schedule of all the creators who are going to be building it. So make sure you guys check that for the times. Okay, another typing test for those tuning in. Oh, it's 5:40. This is how loud mouse clicks are. Yes, Royal Cadet is live, along with Crimson Cadet. Which color do you like most? I haven't seen the cream in person, but I like silver. That's why I went with silver. I'm kind of over black finishes on keyboards. I've been going for the more like lighter color scheme these days. Been into the whites, cream colored, beige colored. Yeah. All right, this was the Type K. Mark your calendars for August 20th. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to unstream since I have to head out. No vinyl time today. Who is live? Do you guys want? Oh wait, Mr. Alex is live. Let's rate him. Yeah, I haven't rated Alex in a while. He's been rating me a lot. Raid Alex Sotos. Okay. Thank you everyone who stuck around today. Be hyped for the Hype K. I've been posting regularly on the main YouTube channel. Please go check it out if you haven't. There will be another video out next week as well. It's going to be a good one. Good informative video. What else? Please check out my merch if you haven't. I've discounted the price a little bit. And shipping has also gotten slightly cheaper, I believe. So please consider buying the Taeha Types merch. Yeah, have fun in Mr. Alex's stream. He's building a Wendy TKO. Nice. Hope you guys have a great weekend. See you guys next Tuesday. Phobia, happy birthday. Go grab